I am streaming is on. Here to take you through some movement and hopefully give you a little break from your desk. So it's now 4 o'clock and I invite you to join me in some very easy, simple, basic movements that are just designed to help you feel good and help you get up and take a break from your desk. So I'm so grateful that you're here with me, and I'm here on Jitsi and Facebook Live. So we have everyone together here for this. So let's go ahead and take this opportunity. If you can get up from your desk, then I invite you to do so. Please, because if you've been sitting all day, it's going to feel great. Even if you just do one single stretch, I promise you it will feel better than having done no stretches. So, so join me. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Great to see you. All right. So let's go ahead and get on up from our chairs and just start moving with me. We're going to take some hip circles, taking them around. And if you notice some creaks and crackling and popping, just kind of observe them. And there's that's not a perfect science. There's nothing here that has to be perfect. It's not an exact science. We're just getting up and moving. All right, good. All right, and take some shoulder circles. So roll those shoulders back. Feel free to make those circles as big as you need. Take a few breaths as well. Get a little oxygen going. Good. If you're just joining me, welcome. This is literally just getting up and moving. Even if you're not doing the same stretches as me, just stretch along with me, all right? You can do your thing, I'll do my thing. You just do what feels good here. All right, and you can maybe get a little movement through the spine here. Circle the shoulders if you have a lot of room and you want to make it grand, go for it. All right, good. And then just shake everything out. All right, and then some torso circles. So keep the hips still and see if you can roll the torso around a few times. You don't have to lean back too far. And then change directions. Take a few breaths here with me. Good. All right. Excellent. All right, so from here, take your hand and place it behind your back. So we're just folding it back there. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to look exactly like mine, okay? Other arm reaches straight out and reach through the fingertips. Reach long, and then we're on an inhalation. We're just gonna go ahead and rotate the torso, so allow the shoulders to turn and then reach through the fingers. So we turn the body, reach through the fingers. Feel that opposition and reach long through the fingers. Just take a breath here. Good, and release. And we're gonna change sides. So bring the other arm back. Reach out long through your fingertips. Inhale, and then as you exhale, just allow your torso to turn, allow the shoulders to turn, and then reach through those fingers. Reach long and take a deep breath. Maybe spread your fingertips wide and just feel that energy reaching out through your hand, out into space. Good. All right, and come back in. Good. All right, and so go ahead and fold your hands here. We'll take some nice wrist rolls. So circle the hands and then relaxing the wrists in case you have been at your computer all day. Other way. Good. All right, and from here, so give yourself a little hand massage. So we're just gonna kind of mash the fingers back and forth into the grooves between the other finger and give your hands a little massage here. And keep breathing as you go. Good. All right, and just shake everything out. Give it a few claps. Give it a few shakes. All right, good. All right, from here, so let's take a nice wide stance. So feet apart, and then we're simply gonna take an arm up and inhale. As you exhale, take a side bend. Nice, big side bend. So opening up through the side of your body here, reaching through the fingertips. Good. Inhale and come back up, and we'll go the other way. Good. Take a nice deep breath and reach long. Remember, nothing ever needs to hurt. You just go to where you feel a stretch and just know that that's the right place for you. So if you're feeling the stretch, it's working. All right, and bring it back up. Inhale, and bring the arms down. All right, and arms out to the side, and just go ahead and give me some twists here. Twist through your waist. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can lift your feet when you do it. You can do it your own way. You can bend your elbows. Good. All right, good. And from here, so let's go ahead and extend the arm out, extend your arm straight out, and we're going to point the fingers down. And then you're going to use your other hand to just gently press on the back of your hand here. And so we're stretching out the wrist, the top of the wrist, so the extensors there. And you're just applying gentle pressure to the back of the hand. Taking a few breaths here. You may not need to push very hard, okay? You will know how far you need to how much pressure to use according to what you need, all right? Release. Again, it's if you feel the stretch, that's enough, okay? It means that it's productive. So go ahead and change sides. Just gently press on the back of the palm. Stretching out the top part of the forearm here. Good. All right, and release and just circle the wrists around and reverse it. Hi, Moira, you found me. I'm so glad. Okay, good. All right, now for the reverse. So this time we'll point the palm of your hand towards me and then point the fingers down. Now this may be enough stretch without applying any pressure. So if you have your hand out to the side and you feel a stretch, that's great. Just hang out there, all right? If you need a little bit more, you can take your hand and just gently press on the palm of your hand. So we're stretching the underside of the wrist here. And maybe while you're here, take a little bit of movement with your thumb. All right, that could be very eye-opening for you. It could tell you a lot about what's going on in your arm and your hand during the day. All right, good. And then just shake it out. Other side, so point those fingers down. Your hand doesn't have to look like mine. So if it's here and you're feeling the stretch, great. If you're feeling the stretch without pressing on it, great. Stay there. All right, so we'll breathe. And so I'm just showing gentle pressure on, and if you want to do the thing where you pull the fingers back, just be careful, okay? I recommend the palm, but if that feels better to you, go for it. Remember, nothing should hurt here. All right, and we'll take a little movement with the thumb. Rotating through some very small little muscles and tendons here in the hand. All right, good. And shake, shake, shake everything out. All right, let's get the whole body moving a little bit. Take some big marches here. And then out to the side a little bit. All right, good. Pumping some blood into the hip flexors, as they're known as the front of the hips. All right, and then watch out. Make sure you have a little room behind you, and then bring your heel up and kick yourself in the butt. So we're opening up through the front, the hip flexors a little bit here. And good, let it relax. All right. And from here, interlace the fingers behind your back and press the hands down. We're gonna open the chest, take a deep breath, and just allow your collarbone to expand. And take a few breaths right here with me. So we're gently opening the chest, the shoulders. You can look up a little bit if that feels okay on your neck. Good. All right, and release. Place your hands on your thighs. come a little low here with me. If you're in your chair, you can do this in your chair. All right. So again, if you don't want to do the same stretches as me, do your own thing. So we're just here to move together. Drop a shoulder to the center. But you can do this from your chair. It's quite a nice thing to do in the middle of the day if you ever have a few moments, just to kind of get a little rotation through the spine. And again. And then we're going to kind of engage the abdominals, roll up all the way. Interlace your fingers from here, lift the elbows, and then bring them in. Take a few rounds of these. Good. Take a few breaths. All right, good. All right, and then from here, so we're gonna mix a big, so let's all pretend we're making dinner here, okay? So we're gonna mix a big cauldron. So we're gonna just circle around through the upper body. And if you prefer to have your wrists facing the other way, you know, it depends there on how your wrists are feeling. So either way works. So mix that big cauldron with me. Stretch the upper back, the middle back, all around. Okay, let's go the other way. Stir that big pot. Good. Breathe. Remember, this is just literally just about moving and feeling better. And one more time. Okay, good. Nice. All right, from here, I like to do one where we cross one leg over the other. All right, we're going to press the hips out to the side and bring the arm overhead and just let it dangle, or you can reach it long. It's up to you, but what we're doing is just stretching out through kind of the lower area of your side here. Take a few breaths and see if you can just focus on gently pressing the hips out. Okay, so from here, we're going to lower the arm down. Inhale, lower the arm down. And let's see if we can very gently just kind of slide the hands down the leg and come to a little forward fold here. Now, if you're feeling a little unstable, you can hold on to your desk or hold on to something here. Just allow your arms to hang down. You can relax your neck. All right, inhale, and we're gonna roll up, engaging the core, and roll up. Good, all right. And uncross, cross the other leg over, and let's go. Side bend, and you can let the arm dangle. So remember, we're pressing the hips out that way this time. Reach through the fingertips. See if you can go to the side. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be grand, but just, you know, go enough to where you're feeling the stretch. Again, you are inside your body and you know best what it feels like to, you know, be inside your own body. I don't know. So you decide according to how it feels. Release and inhale. And then we're going to just go ahead and take that forward fold here. It doesn't have to be all the way to the floor. That's not the point. We're just relaxing forward. And again, hold on to something if you need to for balance. And inhale, and then roll up, using your abdominal muscles to help you feel strong on the way up. Good. All right. Shake everything out. All right. We got a couple more minutes here. Let us do a little bit of neck relaxation. So inhale, center, exhale, drop an ear to the shoulder. And then we're going to take the opposite arm and just reach it long and reach through the fingertips here. And just let the other arm hang heavy. So if this is the first time you're stretching all day, you don't have to feel like you have to, you know, jam your ear towards your shoulder here. just let it drop and relax down, okay? Because it may be a little bit tight from being in the same position. Inhale, bring it center, and release, and other side, ear to the shoulder, and then reach through your fingertips. Just let it drop gently here. So all we want to do is we just want to feel a nice, gentle stretch through the side of the neck. Nice deep breath. And then bring it back up. Okay, and from here, we're gonna look over to the side and then see if you can try to look back, like you're looking back at something, and feel that you're looking at something in your peripheral vision here. So focus on something a little bit behind you and just get a nice stretch through your neck here. Relaxing the shoulders, breathing. And from here, we're just gently gonna look up and down. Gently look up. You're still trying to look back a little bit and down. Okay, come center. And we'll do the other side. So inhale and turn the head looking back. So it's almost like you're trying to wrap your eyes around. Relax the shoulders. Standing up tall. You can do this seated as well. You're doing great. All right, and from here, inhale and gently send the chin up. And we're still thinking about looking back slightly, and just send the chin down towards your collarbone. And one more time, up, just getting some nice movement through the neck here, and down, chin to collarbone. And then just take a few half circles to the front. All right, wonderful. Let's finish up with a big breath. Inhale up and exhale down. We'll do that one more time. Inhale up. And this time when you come down, turn and rotate your torso to one side. And inhale up. And exhale, turn your torso to the other side. And inhale up. And turn the torso one way. So get a nice stretch through your back. Inhale up. And one more time, twisting. And coming back to center. Thank you all so much. And I am so grateful that you're joining me on a weekly basis. Hopefully you're able to join me a few times a week, and I hope this is feeling good, and I am just really grateful that we're here together and that we have this opportunity to connect like this. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I won't see you Friday because D'Angelo will be here subbing for me, so you'll have a guest stretch leader on Friday, but I'll see you again on Monday. Thanks everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dina. Bye.